What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to our Chicago White Sox franchise mode. We're here in game number 7 against the Kansas City Royals on the road. We've been struggling to keep them off the board the last couple games. It's basically been a race to 6 runs decides it. Game number 1, we lost 6-5 after blowing the lead in later innings. Won game number 2 in a comeback victory, 4-3. Kansas City destroyed us game 3, 5-1. Game number 6, we wound up winning at home 7-4. Then game number 5 came around, we won 6-4. And then we came last night, really last week, and lost 6-4. I'm telling you, the race to 6 runs has decided 4 out of these games. Like, literally 4 out of these games. If it's a race to 5 runs, you could say a race to 5 runs. More than anything, have we? No, game number 1, we scored 5. The last couple of games, last 3 games have been, I guess, a race to 5. But either way, I would say it's more of a race to 6 runs to decide the game and not having to force extra innings or risk extra innings. In the game number 7 or today, I did make a couple of last-second adjustments. So our lineup, we are going up against a righty in Micah Waka, so I've decided to switch things up. The top of our first 4 are all the same. I have moved Kyle Teel to the catching position, moved him up to batting 5th, moved Garrett Hampson from second base to shortstop. Luis Arraez is staying at the same place in the batting order, but he got moved from first base to second base. Lawrence Butler got demoted from 5th to 7th, right in front of an ice-cold Kobe Mayo. And then we are going to have Dalton Rushing bat 9th and play first base for our team. Primarily, Dalton Rushing, the reason he's batting 9th right now, he's got a 179 batting average. It's the worst. If it was anybody else, we'd probably take him out for like an Andrew Vaughn or something. It's actually tempting to kind of do it, but I want some better fielders out there. We already moved Luis Arraez from 1st to 2nd, which is going to cause a few more errors, I have a feeling. And possibly some grounders getting by us at second base. So I'm really hoping that Arraez can get his shit together and figure it out here in game number 7, come up clutch. I don't like it. I would have preferred to have him at first, but I need some hot bats in. Kyle Teel, 14 at-bats, 2 RBIs, batting .357. It's the best batting average we got on our team right now. I guess we could put Mateo in, Jorge Mateo in, but he doesn't bat that great against righties. If we were going up against a lefty, it'd be a little bit of a different situation. But either way, guys, let's jump on into game number 7 against the Kansas City Royals, where... another change I completely forgot. My bad. We were supposed to start Drew Thorpe in this game against the Kansas City Royals because he is the freshest of all of our starting pitchers. I've decided to veto that. We are going to be running with Carlos Colon at 3/4 energy. Now, he's not going to pitch 5 innings. I already know that. He's not pitching 5. All right? If he could somehow get to 5, okay. If he could manage his thing and just strike out or some shit, a bunch of ground balls, 50 pitches in 5 innings, Carlos Colon can pitch them. But I'm anticipating that Carlos Colon to get to 3, about to the 3rd inning, and then we're going to throw Drew Thorpe out there. After that, hopefully we have the lead. The reason I'm doing that is because I just trust Carlos Colon as a pitcher more than I do Drew Thorpe. Colon has been getting it done. Literally from his first game, he's got better control, he's got better velocity, not as great of a breaking pitch, but better control and better velocity. In one of these situations, I need a control guy. I don't need a hanging curveball or something going down the middle of the plate and fucking getting smacked out of the park. Carlos Colon also has a higher K over 9 and walk over 9 than Drew Thorpe, so he's going to strike out a few more batters, and he's going to walk a few less batters than Drew Thorpe. So hopefully, rolling the dice, we can pick up this win, and we can go on to take on the LA Dodgers in game number 7 in the World Series. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, game number 7 in Kansas City. The place is sold out as fans here in Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes himself is in attendance, hoping and wishing, rooting on their Royals to move on to the World Series against the LA Dodgers. But I got news for you, Mahomes. You might have built a dynasty in the NFL, or be a part of a future dynasty in the NFL. But it's Chicago's time. It ain't the Royals' time. It's the White Sox time. And now here we are. Here we are. No one thought we'd even be a playoff team this year. Ranked bottom of the league, 24th out of 30 teams. And here we are in the ALCS, game number 7. These Royals don't got jack on us. All right. Michael Wacha who? Michael Wacha having a phenomenal season this year, but he's going up against the rookie, Carlos Colon, our first-round pick last year, coming up as an 18-year-old. He's 18 years old, and we allowed him to pitch here in game number 7 of the ALCS. That's how much trust we have in him. Now, the Royals, I'm sure, have some trust in Michael Wacha, considering that he has put up career best numbers in his 36th year on this planet. He's got a 2.08 ERA here through 2 starts in the postseason, winning one of the games. Through 13 innings, he's got 9 strikes with just below a 10% walk rate. Now, Michael Wacha, just for y'all who don't know, he posted, I believe it was a 2.64 ERA, which was the lowest ERA of all of the Kansas City Royals this season. He had the most wins by a Royal this year as well, and he pitched the most amount of innings in his career this year. 1-2 count for Edwards. Going down, follows it back off the third base side, so we're at least getting Wacha's pitch count up early. 5th pitch of the inning to Xavier Edwards, trying to stay alive. Chops one to the third baseman, fielded cleanly, over to first. NEP is going to snag that for out number 1. Starting lineup for our Chicago White Sox, we kind of already went over this earlier. Got Edwards at the top, followed by a Rise, Christian Yelich 3, Roberts 4, Kyle Teal 5, Gary Hampson 6, Lawrence Butler 7, Kobe Mayo 8, and then Dalton Rushing batting 9th. Luis Rise freshly moved over to second base for this game. First time this season, I believe we have him playing second. 1-1 count. And a soft grounder over to Jonathan India at second for out number 2. So 2 up, 2 groundouts. Easy day here in Kansas City for the Royals. Michael Wacha keeping everything on the ground, throwing a lot of circle changes low in the zone. We just keep getting on top of it. Christian Yelich now up, batting .288. He has been one of our best hitters. He was our best hitter this past season. During the regular season, and here in the postseason, he's been doing really good too. And right as I was about to say that, he swings at an up and in fastball. Michael Wacha, 3 up, 3 down. This is exactly what how Royal fans wanted to start today's game. Carlos Colon coming on in. He's pitched 3 games, including some decision. Game number 3 of the wild card against the Yankees. 3.72 ERA, 20 walks through 19.1 innings. In his 3 starts, he has 3 wins. He has a 25% strikeout rate this postseason as well. Just a reminder, this kid is only 18 years of age, can't even drink yet, and he's throwing shit like that. Beautiful high slider. Miguel Garcia goes down swinging for out number 1. Colon coming into this game not really fresh. He's got about 3/4. He's feeling about 75-80% today. He said he can get it done. Starting lineup for the Royals today: Miguel Garcia at leadoff, followed by Jonathan India, Bobby Witt Jr., Kyle Schwarber, Vinny P, Salvador Perez, and then at the bottom, Cedric Molden, Harrison Bader, and Nelson Velasquez. Bottom of this Royals lineup has really been their focal point this postseason. Top of their lineup, all their superstars not really hitting, while it's all their depth getting it done. Clobbers one over to right field. This one's going foul, just foul. Oh, trying to pull one or hit one the other way towards the foul pole. Shallowest part of this stadium was Bobby Witt. Colon now throwing something way outside in the other batter's box. Slider might have gotten away from him. 2-2 count. Colon's pitch. Change up way outside again. He doesn't like the ball. He's asking for a new ball. Now against Bobby Witt, you don't want to give him anything crazy. All right, Colon, I will take a walk. I will accept a walk against him. And he punches him out. Hits the corner. That one might have actually been a ball, but the ump helps us out. Gets us the second strikeout today for Carlos Colon and gets us out of the first inning. 1-2-3, 1-2-3 for each team to start this one. We now head into the top of the second, where Luis Roberts will be leading off for the White Sox. He's going to clobber one over to right center field. It gets down. Will this be multiple bases? Roberts running on in. He's going to stay at first, though. So there's a in home runs. Maybe he'll go deep today. But 2-1 count to Teal. A little pickoff attempt for Roberts. He's going to get back in there safe. Kyle Teal thrown back into the lineup today. He's been out the past couple of games. Roberts trying to steal, and he's in safely. Kyle Teal takes that high and in fastball called strike, but Roberts gets a beautiful jump. Salvador Perez, that arm just ain't what it used to be. This is coming clutch potentially. So 2-2 count. Colon. Pitch is away. Cold strike. Outside fastball. This ump might be giving a little bit of an advantage to the 18-year-old. That is the second strikeout by Colon. That should have been a ball. Oh. Oh my God. There's a nice little crack. Fits it down the third base side. Past the diving Garcia. Schwarber goes to field it at the wall. He mishandles it. And that's going to be a double by Kobe Mayo. If he was any faster, that would have been a triple for sure. Way to pull it down the line. Garcia goes diving. Can't quite get it. Hoping. Outside circle change, called ball to 2. Edwards, here we go, buddy. What you got for us? The speedy designated hitter. Oh, slider in the dirt. That was an out, but we got called safe. Mayo, okay. Stealing third on a wild pitch, a wild circle change in the dirt. It looked like Perez did get the throw off to third base in time. The ump calls him safe. And we're going to side with the ump. The Royals do not challenge, so he must have been in there. Mayo, not the fastest guy. But he got in. Edwards gets walked after that. Micah Walker, trust and arise. I'm telling you, send Edwards. Send them, White Sox. 1-2 count again. Check swing. They're going to say he went. Are you serious? Did take a step back this year, but I think it's going to help him in the long run. 2-2 count to Yelich. Man at the corner. Swing and a miss. Fastball. Inside the zone. At least he went down swinging. That's the only thing I can ask. Do not. Oh, Micah Walker screaming into his glove. He is pumped up after getting out of that inning. Might have thrown him a few more pitches than he would have liked. But still, got out of the inning. No runs scored. Ball boy smartly gets out of the way. So now a 1-2 count to Harrison Bader. He's batting .333. And he clobbers one. Deep left field. It's gone. Harrison Bader. 415 feet, 110.6 miles an hour. Off the bat. Second home run of the postseason. And he has just given the Kansas City Royals the lead here in game number 7. The fans are on their feet screaming as everybody just sat back and watched that one fly. Oh, I was hoping it was a 2. Cale Garcia spent his entire 5-year career here in Kansas City as he swings at that high fastball for strike 3. Harrison Bader's lone home run giving the Royals the lead here today, but Colon still making history, still doing really good. Got through 3 innings, only allowed 1 run. Start warming up Drew Thorpe. Garrett Hampson. Can he keep the inning going? Swing and a miss and a high sinker. God. Clip that zone too. I had to swing. If you're going to strike out on my team, you better strike out swinging. That's all I can say. Yeah, I was late on it. I was expecting a breaking pitch. He threw the heat. Yeah, you got me. What to expect? Heat, breaking pitch. Who knows? 12-6 curve. Inside. Swing and a miss. Bobby Witt Jr. second time today. Goes out on strikes. Swing and a miss. Second K today. Bye-bye, Witt. 7-inch breaking curve. 12-6 curve. 1,581 rotations per minute. Swung at it way too early. Up next for the Chicago White Sox. Alright, so here is the comparison. Both teams, this is a pitching duel. 1-0 heading into the 5th inning. Carlos Colon, the only one to give up a run, and that's because of a home run. But Michael Walker, the only person to allow a walk today. Colon, 5 strikeouts through 4 innings. Walker. Giving us one there. That one hit the corner. They're going to call it a ball. They got A.J. Puck and Schreiber. Righty and lefty warming up in their bullpen.
No, ball 4.
And inside fastball called ball 4. Second walk today by Mike. Just foul. I thought it was going to leave the park. We didn't even get a hold of it. Swing and miss at the high fastball. I got on the right side where I was under it. That one was down way too low, but that was still the circle change we're looking for. Swing and a miss at the circle change. My God. Second strikeout of the inning. And we might leave a man on first. Put our boy in. See what they're going to say. 1-1 count. Colon is not quite tired. You can go a little bit farther. Let's go high fastball to Vinny P. And he clobbers one deep left right field. Gone. 2-0 Kansas City. 423 feet. Vinny P's 5th home run of the postseason, and his 5th home run just against us. He has been a menace against us, my guy. I can't get this dude out, and every time he hits it, it just leaves the park. Colon just found out the hard way. It's fine, buddy. It's foul. Off to the third base side. High heat. Swing and a miss. There we go. Sit him down, Colon. 6th strikeout of the game. He's getting it done. Harrison Bader coming up. He is getting tired. This is his last batter, Bader. Low fastball. Over the middle of the plate. That's going to be a base hit. Might be a double. Roberts trying to hunt it down. Rolling to the wall. Throwing it on in. And he's going to hold up at second. So Cologne's day will end with a double by Harrison Bader. A double and a home run in today's game. He is killing it. So that will end Carlos Cologne's night. You've pitched phenomenally today, buddy. Pitched much farther than I thought you would have as well. Almost pitching through 5 innings. It's only a 2-0 game. You have a long career with a lot of upside in your future. We're going to go back to our last year's ace, Drew Thorpe now, like the game plan we were aiming for. He's got a 4.15 ERA, 13 innings pitched so far. His full count. We're going to do a up and away cutter, swing and a miss, and we get out of the inning. Drew Thorpe, 1 batter, 1 strikeout. I will take it. Good movement on that cutter. Thorpe's happy with it. I'm happy with it. It's 2-0 as we head to the top of the 6th. We're looking for the White Sox to rally. We got Luis Arraez leading off for us. That's a perfect leadoff spot. Our leadoff man. One of the best contact hitters in all of baseball. But the Royals going to go back to their bullpen. AJ Puck going to be on the mound. 5 innings pitched. It's going to be going up against Luis Arraez. 1-1 count here in the top of the 6th. What you got for Arraez? A little chopper over the head of Bobby Witt. And we get a lead-off hit with Luis Arraez. I like it. Thank you. Thank you, Bobby Witt, for finally letting something by you. Arraez knows that was a swing and a miss at the inside sinker.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, your release point is kind of funky. Hard to tell where it's going to...
3.
Got me looking. It's hard to tell if it's going to be on the outer part of the plate. AJ Puck might have up. There we go. Works into a full count. Good way to stay alive. Come on, Roberts. Clobbers 1, center field. That's going to be a base hit. Man on first and second with 1 out. And the White Sox might have a little rally going here in the 6th. Woo! Roberts, second base hit of the game. I'm loving him, dude. I'm not going to lie. Luis here, Hampson 0 for 2, a strikeout and a ground out. Man on first and second. We're looking for a gapper in the outfield. Come on, Hampson. We need you to get your first hit here today. And you do! That's the gapper we need. We're sending him home. Roberts going to third, and the lead gets cut in half. Chicago going, or getting their first runs of the game. 2-1 ball game. Roberts is over on third. Chance to tie it up here in the 6th. Garrett Hampson. That's what I'm talking about. That's going to bring up Lawrence Butler, though. As he swings and a miss, a way outside slider. He got us against AJ Puck. Against lefties, elite. At least against me. I can't read him. But against righties, I'm going to get a hit off him all day. That's what I just learned. That's what I just learned. I can't hit him with lefties. I can fucking hit him against against righties. So the score is now 2-1. Heading into the bottom of the 6th, Mikhail Garcia. Fastball down the middle, off the glove of Mayo. Is going to go foul. Is he going to try to go 2? No, he's not. He's going to stay at first. Base hit for Mikhail Garcia. Lucky fucker. Circle change inside. And that's going to get a base hit. Back-to-back base hits, no outs for the Royals. They are clobbering Thorpe right now with the top of their lineup. Solid contact, too. He got everything, pretty much. Cutter, we just challenged him. He swung and a miss. 1-2 count. Backdoor slider. Got him with the backdoor slider. Let's go, Thorpe. Amazing command right there. Oh, fuck, almost. Oh, past us, a rise to over to first. Not on the bag, rushing, get to the fucking bag. Oh, and the Royals score. RBI single for Vinny P. Home run and a little chip shot past the infield. Swing there either. Fastball. Bottom corner, we got him looking. Thorpe gets out of the 6th. We allowed a run. Thanks to, unfortunately, because of Vinny P, chopping it past our infield. Carlos Hernandez now coming up for the Royals. 3 games. He's pitched. He's got 1 hold and a 4.91 ERA. 250 batting average against righties and left from a 2-run deficit. Oh, we got the hitters. We just haven't been able to bring them around here. 3-1 Chicago. We need a rally here late. What do you got for us? 8-pitch at bat. Get him with the slider. And he's walked. The slider doesn't even break, and I tried to throw it even more in. All right. Lead-off walk here in the bottom of the 7th. Harrison Bader, pain on our side. He hit a solo shot earlier in the game. And then got a base hit earlier as well. See what we can do against him. Circle change, low and away. And that's going to be a double play. Thank you, Vader, for finally helping our team out here in game number 7. 6-4-3 double play.
Timeout. That ball got it. First base. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 1 strike. He's good. Three. Ball 4. Take your base.
Alrighty, here we are, bottom of the 9th. I'm sorry that my mic was muted. This is a little voiceover that I'm doing right now. I feel so bad, man. I was going off here in the last couple of innings. Lucas Erceg taking the mound for the Kansas City Royals. 3-3 record. He's been perfect for them in save opportunities. Has not allowed a single run. Sub 200 batting average with above a 50% strikeout rate through 4 games this season. We're starting things off with Lawrence Butler. 1-2 count. We have blown so many games late in the innings, or in the later innings, hoping that we can get things started on the right foot and actually get a comeback here in the 9th inning. But it's not going to be starting off with Lawrence Butler, who goes down swinging at that outside. I think it was a curveball. I'm not entirely... I don't remember exactly what it popped up as. But still, 1 out, top of the 9th. We are down by 2 runs. Kobe Mayo, he's been ice cold all postseason. Gets a chucker down the right line, or the foul, first base foul line, and it's going to be called foul. He's now in a 1-2 count. Mayo batting .216. Last year's Rookie of the Year. Going to take an outside slider. It was a close one, but he's got the eye and the discipline to let it go. Ump doesn't call the strike. Thank you. 2-2 now for Kobe Mayo as he chops a low slider behind him. Foul again, staying alive, keeping Chicago White Sox hopes alive. Fans are on their feet right now, cheering for Lucas Erceg to send the Royals to the World Series against the Dodgers. Low fastball taken for ball 3. Mayo's worked into a full count, takes a high inside fastball, 50-50 ball. Ump goes with the Chicago White Sox. Kobe Mayo reaches on a walk. Here we go. Dalton Rushing 0 for 3 today. He is 0 for 18 in this series. The rookie who got called up for September takes one deep right field, going over the wall. It is gone, and we have ourselves a tie ball game. 421 feet, 103.7 miles per hour. Dalton Rushing, one of the league's top catching prospects for a couple of years now, able to get him in a trade at the All-Star break, and he has been something special for us. 0-18 against the Royals this series, and he comes in clutch at his 19th at-bat, deep right field here, and silence the Royals fans as well. Oh, Would have been nice to be no doubt about it. They had to put a little extra dramatic, or be a little dramatic about it. Up next is Xavier Edwards. He's in a 1-2 count now, following a foul ball. A 305 batting average. He's been a phenomenal leadoff man for us. Pitch away again. Inside now. Inside slider. Ball 2-2. Come on. Let's go, Edwards. Get on base for us. Get on base, buddy. Takes a low inside slider. Urseg might be choking here in the big moment. Might be choking in the big moment for the Royals. Patty Mahomes sitting down. He knows what it takes to win a championship, and I wonder if he feels the momentum swing. Sorry, Patty, your Royals just ain't got what it takes against our White Sox. We are scrappy. We have been ranked in the bottom 10 of the league multiple years, including this season. And here we are forcing our division rival and the number 2 ranked team to Game 7 of the ALCS. We hit a pop-up to the right fielder, but Velasquez will get underneath it for out number 2. So right now we have potentially forced extra innings if we can get out of the bottom of the 9th. If it all stays here. We got Jorge Mateo, another nice little speedster. 2-1 count. If he gets on base, he's going to steal from first to third. He's just so fast. If he had an everyday role, him and Xavier Edwards would probably go nuts. But Jorge Mateo just does not hit righties that well. 40 contact. I think like 40 power too. But here's the pitch from Mateo. Swung on and missed way too early on. And he was expecting like 110. Works into a full count once again. Urseg, 28th pitch of the inning. And he's going to get a nice little soft pop-up left fielder. Kyle Schwarber getting underneath it, but not in time. Nice little bounce. He keeps it in front of him, throws it in the second baseman. Base hit for Mateo. I'm telling you, watch the steal. Watch the steal. Mateo's got the speed. He can go from first to third. Anything to the outfield. He could probably go first to home, if I'm being honest with you. And that will end it. Lucas Urseg sat down after allowing the base hit to Jorge Mateo. He blew the save. Management telling him to shake it off. Don't worry about it. We'll be in the World Series, and you'll get some more opportunities. But us White Sox, we're telling them, bring in John Schreiber. We will demolish him as well. 5.4 ERA, 250 batting average, allowed against lefties with a 14% strikeout rate. He's only pitched 1.2 innings so far through 10 games, including this one. Always a little sidearm, stolen base for Mateo. Perfect throw for Salvador Perez, but like I said, Mateo's so fast, you ain't catching him even on a perfect throw. Salvador Perez, if you were a little younger, probably would have had the arm to actually successfully throw him off, or throw him out. But he just doesn't have it. 2-1 count now to Christian Yelich, our top hitter of the regular season. He's been doing a very good job here in the postseason, but our big boy has been Luis Roberts. Yelich inside, pulls one deep right field towards the foul pole, and damn, it curls foul. Almost another 2-run home run. That would have been huge. Give us a 2-run lead. Would have been perfect. Again, same spot with that sweeper, fouled off towards the third base side now. Now play. What you got for us, Yelich? 2-2. Chance to send us to the World Series if we can score. Mateo. It's a chopper. Left field. It's going to get by Schwarber. That's going to be a double. Mateo's going to score, and the White Sox have taken the lead here in the top of the 9th. 4-3. There we go. Christian fucking Yelich. Milwaukee probably missing you right now. He came over in part of a salary cap dump for the Milwaukee Brewers. trying to free up some cap space to bring in some other talent. Christian Yelich going to be making about $30 million over the next 3 years. Intentionally walking now Luis Robert. Man on first and second for the rookie Kyle Teel. He's 0 for 4 today. Strikeout, flyout, and a line out. He needs a ground out now for the golden sombrero of outs. 2-1 count. Teel takes a low sinker for ball 3. All right, they got James MacArthur and Anthony Zerpa warming up in their bullpen just in case Schreiber can't get it done here in the top of the 9th, or if the Royals are able to force extra innings. 3-1 count to Teel. Takes an outside cutter. The bases are loaded. Back-to-back walks. One intentional. The one by Schreiber unintentional for Kyle Teel. We got bases loaded now for Garrett Hampson. He got an RBI single earlier in this game. The game would only be tied if it wasn't for this utility man. Swing and a miss at the low sinker. 1-2 count. Hampson, opportunity to really open the floodgates here. Late in the game, chopper foul towards the third base side. Come on, come on, Hampson. Come on, Hampson. I almost want to say Hanson, but it's not. Inside sweeper, he's not going to swing at it. It clips the corner, or the inside part of the plate, and he goes down looking. Cedric Mullins, Harrison Bader, and Nelson Vasquez coming up next for the Kansas City Royals, as well as me in the moment. Hopefully, I did a good job in this voiceover. I should have probably done it for the other innings, but fuck it. You got it here in the 9th. Mason Miller on the mound. Let's go fucking punch them out, Miller. No way, my mic has been muted this whole time. Are you kidding me? I've been giving phenomenal fucking commentary. No! Oh, Mason Miller. Miller time on the mound now. 1-2 count. 5 out of his 6. Oh, I can't believe I've been muted that whole time. I felt like I was spewing beautiful fucking shit there. Beautiful commentary. And I was muted. Oh, I'm pissed. 2-2 Mason Miller. Oh my God, dude, we came back and all that commentary is gone. High fastball, 101, struck him out, Miller. That's what I'm talking about, baby. What I'm talking about. I wonder how long I've been muted. I really hope not long. I haven't touched my controller in forever. 1-1 now to Bader. Swung on and missed on the slider. Mason Miller, 1-2-3. All strikeouts potentially. Let's go, Miller. Sending us to the World Series as our second year as manager of the White Sox. Fastball outside. He takes it. Ball 2-2-2. Come on, Miller. Punch him the fuck out. Right down the middle slider. Swung on and missed. He was expecting heat. He got the break in. Second batter, second strikeout. Mason fucking Miller, everybody. Nelson Vasquez now coming up. 1 for 3 today. Miller, high fastball, fouls it off. 1-2 count. 1-2-3. Fans are on their feet, hoping that he can send it deep. He swings and misses. 1, 2, 3. All down swinging. Mason Miller has just successfully helped the Chicago White Sox move on to the World Series. The 2026 American League champions, the Chicago White Sox. This is what I'm talking about. Ranked 24th in the league all season, even up to the postseason. And we have defied all odds, beating the Yankees. We have now just defeated our rivals in the Kansas City Royals. I believe we beat the Minnesota Twins as well. This is baseball's, ladies and gentlemen, poetic. A ninth inning, 2-run deficit comeback, topped off by a 3-strikeout performance by Mason Miller. Let's go! This is what I'm talking about. These are the games that are iconic. The series that are iconic is now next, or actually 2 days from now, this Friday, we will be taking on the LA Dodgers in Los Angeles. Holy shit. Shohei Ohtani will not be going up against Drew Thorpe. It'll be Shohei Ohtani. Probably against Dustin May, actually. Yeah, against Dustin May. Walker Buehler pitching next. Cologne after him. So we're going to go May 1, Buehler 2, Cologne 3, Thorpe, game number 4. Maybe we should switch those. Cologne will pitch game number 4. No, switch him again. Can't do it. Can't risk it again. Alright. Either way, your White Sox are in the fucking World Series, everybody. Let me know any changes you think I should make to the lineup. I was wrong. We beat Boston. My bad. We beat the New York Yankees. We beat the number 1 ranked team in the Boston Red Sox. And then beat the second best team in the American League. And the team that won our division, the Royals, in 7 to get here. We have worked hard. We are fighting against the Dodgers to try to keep them from going back to fucking back. We will not let it happen, Chicago. The 2026 World Series is ours. But until next episode, I will see you all later. Bye-bye.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars.